Neighbors All Stars, this your boy Captain America. At least that's how I feel this week. I am the cockroach killer, and I'm here to let you know that I am a superhero. Yes, I am. This mask is a little too small, and it's cutting into my fucking cheekbones because this is my 4-year-old mask. But fuck it, I'm wearing it anyways because I feel like a superhero. Okay? There it is. Yeah, motherfuckers. Hey, check this out. The Naples All Stars is a great group of guys. We having a good time. And I want to keep this shit rolling, so I try to keep it light in here. I try to keep it a little light, and try and mix it up a little bit with the recaps. Anyways, this week was not very well, not very good for matchups as far as them being close. It was a lot of blowouts, man. I mean, there was only one tight game, one really, really close, nail-biting heartbreaker. Other than that, I mean, the next closest game was like by 24 points, 24, 25 points, so it was a bad week for matchups. Let's start off with the first one. We got the Cockroach Killers, which is myself, versus Cafe Con Leche. And Cafe Con Leche had a guy named Devontae Freeman with 21. And then his next highest score was his kicker with 18. That's a problem. That is a problem. When your kicker is the second highest score on your team with 18, you pretty much know you're weak as shit, man. It's just done. I mean, and it's a good team. It just had a bad week. When your kicker is the second highest score, you might as well just go ahead and put L right there for that week because it ain't happening. Anyways, Drew Brees had 25, and that was a bad week for Drew Brees. Only one pass and one rushing touchdown, 265. Forte with 23, Pride with 20, and Stephon Diggs, mostly garbage time, 21. The Cockroach Killers improves to 7-1. Cafe Con Leche, you dropped to 4-4. Next matchup. Now this matchup here was this had to have been pretty tough for Nick and the Donkey Punchers, man, because this is a close one. First of all, let me go over the numbers. Team Nice had Kelsey with 25, right? And then Team Nice had a bunch of guys who scored like in the high teens. And his two single digits guys had 9. So, I mean, his team did a real good overall job. There was no real, like, major letdowns, right? And then Donkey Punchers had Aaron Rodgers with 46. Michael Crabtree with 20. Broncos with 28. Problem with him was he had Fuller, Terrence Williams, Jimmy Graham, all with single digits. And then Mark Ingram got benched in the first quarter after fumbling. Touched the ball 3 times, got Donkey Punchers -2. That was a heartbreaker. But, there was a but to this. But, and the but kind of blends in with Os. And that's Asiata, because he played like Os. That's what he played like without the Iata part. He just played like Matt Os. Dude, he had 12 points to win, 11 for the tie. You're going up against the lowly Chicago Bears defense on Monday Night Football. No competition in the backfield, and he scored 9 points. So Donkey Punchers, you end up losing by 2 points, and you drop to 4-4. And Mr. Harold and the Team Nice guys improved to 3-5. Next matchup, we got Dom versus the Royal Oak. And Dom just ended up scoring 198, I think, last week or something like that. High score of the week. And then this week, barely scored 100 points. Well, that's in part to a guy named Peyton Barber on your starting lineup who didn't even play, who didn't get in the game. If he did, he didn't touch the ball one fucking time. 0 points. Brandon LaFell, 1 point. Marquise Lee, 3 points. Jack Doyle, 5 points. That's the theme. A bunch of guys with little to 0 points. Andrew Luck gave him 24, and that was it for the 20-plus club. On the other side, for Royal Oak, Matt Ryan with 32, Mohamed Sanu with 23, and that was pretty much it for his squad. But it was more than enough to beat 104 points. Royal Oak, you improved to 3-5. Mr. Dom, you dropped to 4-4. Next matchup. Next matchup was LLX2 versus Twat Waffles, and Twat Waffle got his twat waffled. Yes, your twat got waffled. Mainly by a guy named Mr. Brady. Tom Brady, that is. Thomas Brady. Let's get personal with it. Let me say this. I'm gonna stop for a second and I'm gonna get a little into Tom Brady. People keep saying, and I know people, and even including people in this same fucking group we in here, Royal Oak. Yeah, you said it. Questioning Tom Brady being the greatest of all times. And you know what Tom Brady does? He just keep on giving you reminders of why he is. A 133 quarterback rating since he came back. And yesterday, 4 touchdowns. 4 of them. Tommy Touchdown is the fucking man. 42 points. Ezekiel Elliott gave him 20. Melvin Gordon gave him 23. And the Bears, who just pounded the Vikings, gave LLX 26 for a 172-145 victory over Twat Waffles. Twat Waffles, you had AJ Green and Dez Bryant with 23 points each. And that was pretty much it for the 20 club. The next highest score was Stafford with 18. So 145 is respectable, don't get me wrong, and this is a good team. Just wasn't enough to pull out the victory over LLX2. So you dropped to 3-5 Twat Waffles, and LLX2 you improve to 5-3. Next matchup we got Big Time versus Been There Rate That. Been There Rate That scored 164, and Big Time, playing like Small Time, actually scored the low score of the week, which was 85 points, getting his ass whooped by 79. That was embarrassing. For Big Time, you got your highest score was David Johnson with 19. Then you gave us 6 guys. 6, I did count 6, yes. 6 guys who had single-digit scoring, including Ty Montgomery, who didn't play. On the other side, Been There Rate That, you had Mariota with 26, Murray 21, Jordan Matthews 23, and your boys, the Chiefs defense 31. Been There Rate That, you improved to 4-4, and Big Time you drop to 3-5. For the final matchup, if you think that one was bad, if you think a 79-point beatdown was bad, wait till you hear this shit here. Hillary Suss Clinton Dix just beat Century Legends by more than twice the amount of points he scored. 191-93, almost 100-point victory. It was a 98-point victory, and Century Legends scored 93. As a matter of fact, Century Legends scored 93 points. Derek Carr for Hillary Suss Clinton Dix had 54, and Amari Cooper had 39. You do the math. That's 93 points. So 2 guys outscored your entire team. Well, scored the same amount as your entire team. So that explains it, okay? That's the victory right there. There's nothing else to talk about. Now, I can't say that T.Y. was horrible with 3 points, but that's neither here nor there. Hillary Suss Clinton Dix also had Theo Riddick with 28 and Jordan Reed with 24. So Hillary Suss Clinton Dix, you improved to 5-3. Pedro and those Century Legends, you dropped to 3-5. Also, would like to congratulate Hillary Suss Clinton Dix on the high score of the week, and also for having the high individual score of the week with Derek Carr's 54. All right, that's it for this week's recap. If you got anybody playing on Thursday, that'll be the Hawks and the Hawks. What the fuck? This ain't the NBA, motherfucker. NFL. The Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If you got anybody playing in Thursday's game, make sure you have them in your lineup before game time. All right, good luck, everybody. I'll see y'all next week for the recap in week 9. Peace.